Mr. Denzel Washington, absolute pleasure to talk to you, sir.
My pleasure.
We are here to talk about Flight, in which your Oscar-nominated role, in which you play a pilot who has to face his inner demons after a tragic accident. Now, it's such a complex role. I mean, we're used to seeing you as these flawed but noble characters, or these incredibly sinister, explosive characters. I believe someone described you as the noble hero with the winning smile, or the badass villain with the noble smile, or the winning smile. But there's such a moral ambiguity to this character. Was that important to you?
I mean, that was attractive. I mean, that's what's interesting about this screenplay, this film, and this character, and that's what made it interesting. You know, it's not so black and white.
I hear you actually read the script and were attracted to it before Robert Zemeckis came on. Is that how you usually, you know, find yourself coming to roles, that the script draws you in, or do you want to work with directors?
It depends. Each time it's different. I mean, but the script is first. You know, there's a saying: if it's not on the page, it's not on the stage. So script is first. But
could you tell me a little bit about your preparation for the role? I hear you trained how to fly, but not to land, because you didn't need to do that in film.
Yeah, didn't need to. Yeah, we were allowed to, by Delta Airlines to utilize their flight simulators, which are the same simulators that their pilots train on. So you get in an actual cockpit with a virtual world out there, and you actually feel like you head down the runway. Didn't have to practice landing, but you actually try to learn learn a little bit about how to take off and fly.
Is that always important to you, to kind of get involved in stunts and the practical element? Does that help inform your character in a real way?
Well, he's a pilot, so that's, when I played a boxer, you put the gloves on. You know, that's the way in. If you're playing a musician, then play the instrument, or try to. Yeah.
And how do you emotionally prepare for a character like this? Because we see him battling some, real inner turmoil. Do you create a backstory for all your characters, and do you stay in character a little bit? Is it easy for you to leave them behind, or they stay in your mind?
I had a drink this morning.
Just don't fly a plane.
Yeah, right. Okay. Yeah, I'm on my way to the airport. That's right. It's different each time. There's no one way in, But I think, nowadays it's a little easier for me. It's like it's work. I do my 12, 14 hours. I put it down. I go to the hotel or home or whatever, get something to eat, and then look at tomorrow's work, and it's just do the job.
And now, of course, there's a lot of Oscar buzz, and they're coming up. I mean, does that affect you in a huge way? Do you still get incredibly excited and be moved by the nomination, or is it just, you're doing your job and don't let it affect you?
Well, it's a pleasure. It's an honor. I mean, I'll be more excited on the day, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's an honor.
And of course, I mean, this isn't the first time Oscar buzz has surrounded you. You've been nominated and won 2 awards. And were those roles that you were nominated for, do you feel that they were your best roles, or are the roles that you
I don't think about it. I play a role and I'm done with it. I don't analyze, oh, this was my best role, or this, I don't like to think about what I've done. I think about what I'm doing while I'm doing it. But when it's done, I watch the movie once or twice, and I really don't think about it much until it's time to talk about it. But it's nice to know that people appreciate it, and it's good to know that people are going to see it. We've been very successful in the States.
Now, finally, we just saw you at the Golden Globes, and you brought your lovely daughter as your date.
Yeah.
And I hear she's an aspiring actress.
Yes, she is.
What was the advice that you gave her about the industry? Did you have any concerns about her entering at all?
Well, when she first auditioned for me, she showed me her audition pieces when she was preparing for college. I said, wow, she's good. I said, and I told her, I said, it's going to be tough. I said, but you're very talented. I said, but it's tougher for women, and especially tough for African-American women. I said, it's not going to be easy. But she loves it. She says she can work all day and not even realize the day's going by. I said, well, you got the bug, so.
And she's a damn good mentor. Denzel Washington, absolute pleasure to talk to you, sir. Thank you.
My pleasure.